Our next question asks us to convert each of the following from vertex form to standard form. We have two questions there. Well, let's see how we do that. The first question was y equals 2 times x plus 1 squared plus 3. Well, whenever you have a quantity with a exponent of 2, that just means that this quantity will be multiplying by itself. So we can write that out in our next step. This is what it means, x plus 1 quantity squared. Now, x plus 1 times x plus 1 is going to be x times x plus x times positive 1 plus positive 1 times x plus positive 1 times positive 1. I like to leave that coefficient in front till the end. So if we look at our next line, we see that I brought the 2 down and I brought the positive 3 down, but all I did was I expanded this out like this. Now, in the next step, we have to collect like terms inside the bracket. We have a plus 1x and a plus 1x. So inside the bracket, we get 2 times. Now inside the bracket, it's x squared plus 2x plus 1. This 2 will now distribute to each term inside the bracket. So we get 2x squared plus 4x plus 2, 2x squared plus 4x plus 2, and then this plus 3 still comes along for the ride. The 2 does not distribute to the plus 3 because the bracket ends after the plus 1. And now what we do is we collect like terms here, and the only like terms are the positive 2 and the positive 3. So we get 2x squared plus 4x plus 5. Leads us to our next question, which is y equals negative 4 times x minus 3 quantity squared minus 5. Well, again, we expand that to show that x minus 3 bracket 2 different times. And now again, we're going to expand out the way we expand out binomials. Every term in this bracket will hit every term in this bracket once. And what we have left is negative 4 times x squared minus 3x plus 9, because that negative 3 times negative 3 is a plus 9. In our next step, what we have to do is collect these like terms. We get negative 4 times x squared minus 6x plus 9 in the bracket, and then minus 5 on the end. The negative 4 then distributes into the bracket. Negative 4 times x squared is negative 4x squared. Negative 4 times negative 6x is plus 24x. Negative 4 times positive 9 is negative 36. And then this negative 5 comes down. Remember, the negative 4 does not distribute to that negative 5. And at the end, we collect like terms. Negative 3x minus 5 is negative 41. And that is our final answer.